Hi. Hi.
That's Maddie. Oh my god, I love you so much.
Oh, thank you. How are you?
Oh my god. Good.
Yay! So good.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you're so amazing. You're so flexible, first of all.
Thank
Like
you.
wow. And you're so graceful. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Of course, you're so amazing, and I can't imagine what you're gonna be like when you're even older. Like you're just gonna continue to grow and be so incredible. And
I actually got some of the terms and face expressions from you.
Really?
From when you were in the I Believe Dance Company, and then you used to do like faces like this, and then yeah, I got them from you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I feel like that is something that is so important when dancing, is like using your facial expression and expressing your emotions and everything. And you, from what I could see, because I don't know how to make this bigger, but from your faces that I saw, they were amazing, and you're so expressive, and it's really awesome.
Thank you.
Because I can tell you have so much passion and dedication, and that's exactly how I was. Like nothing, especially when I was your age, nothing meant more to me than dance, and I still kind of feel that way. And so I think just don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I feel like you should, if you have that passion and that drive and you want to dance and be successful, then I say just go for it. And I feel like there's going to be other people that will try and tell you otherwise, but what I did is I just pushed through, and I kept telling myself I'm going to be a professional dancer. And if you keep believing in yourself, then I feel like that will definitely happen, and just keep practicing. And also another tip, which this is something that I learned as I was getting older, is that at first I would be really intimidated by really good dancers, and I would be scared to dance with them or feel like I would compare myself to them. But then I realized, oh, it's actually so amazing to dance with dancers that you look up to, because you learn from them and they're inspiring. So instead of feeling like you have to compare yourself to them, just take it as like you're a learning lesson. So it's great to be in a room of other dancers that you look up to, so then you can learn from them and create with them. So I think that's another tip. Try not to compare yourself, and just like try and stay as inspired as possible. First of all, that's so cool that you're performing at Radio City. I haven't even performed at Radio City, so you're already cooler than I am. But I would say, like, especially because I've gone on big tours and performed in front of a lot of people, I've learned that when you're in your dance studio or at your home and you're dancing, it's one thing, but to have to project to a full audience and be on a huge stage, you want to be larger than life, you know, and you want to be able to show your face to everyone and make sure everyone can see your movement. So I would say just be big, be expressive, and don't be afraid to like express how you're feeling in the moment. That's what I have learned from, you know, performing in front of a lot of people. So I feel like you'll do amazing and just be as big as possible. Well, I think everything you did in the piece that I just watched is so incredible. I would say for your turns, I would say try and spot more and try and look up so you're not looking down as much, because I feel like that will keep your balance better. So I feel like that's something, but you're so amazing. Your tricks are incredible, and your back, like when you do the trick where you grab your leg and arch back, like it's so impressive. So you're really incredible. I would say, yeah, just as you keep doing that performance, I would say you'll get more comfortable with it, and you'll just like the good thing about performing is each time you do it, you learn more about it and try new things every time. So I think that's really amazing. So I would just say, yeah, just work on keeping your balance, work on keeping your head up more and not looking down as much. And I feel like that's it. Otherwise, you are so incredible.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I love meeting you. Like, I love you so much.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. I'm so happy I got to meet you, and I'm so happy I got to see you dance and everything. You're really so incredible, and you are very inspiring. And I really hope I get to dance with you one day, because that would be so amazing. Or even just meet you and get to hang out with you, because that would be so much fun.
Thank you.